And today has been a lot about processing through fear. And I wanted to come on and do a live, or I didn't necessarily want to, actually, to be quite honest. I was guided, divinely guided, to come on and do a Facebook Live about this because I know this is such an important phenomenon that so many of my spiritual leader tribe members are currently dealing with and processing, and I have a lot to share about it. So I'll try to keep it succinct, but sometimes I do digress. Wait, I have to do. Okay, I didn't know if I had to do kitten to puppy damage control. Kitten seems to be behaving. I didn't want him to jump on Starla. Um, so yeah. Oh my God. Yesterday, I could feel. Oftentimes, when I'm either processing fear or I'm sensing a lot of fear amongst my tribe members, I feel like I've been kicked in the gut, and and that's one of the ways that the fear vibration talks to me and lets me know that it's there. Um, Yesterday, and this is another interesting phenomenon that happens. Excuse me. Oftentimes, I feel the physical results of pain that I endured in past lives as a spiritual leader, teacher, messenger, witch, shaman. So yesterday I felt the results of flogging, being flogged, aching pain around my torso especially. And what I did to help relieve that is I went on a really long walk and to help just keep grounding all of that ancient energy into the earth as it no longer pertains to this lifetime. But it was releasing, so I had to out and find a way to release that. So one of the ways, and I'm sharing this with you so that you can have tools, is to ground yourself to the earth in whatever way you like to do that. Walking is a great way. If you can't do that, just sitting on the earth for a while is a great way. Okay, I'm already getting orbs and things flying around. I don't know if you can see them. Or even if you're in your house and you for whatever reason can't get outside, just envisioning your spinal column continuing as an energetic column down into the earth, down all the way to the center of the earth, and allowing any fear energy, anything unhelpful, anything that's not yours, process down through that, what I call energy elevator, down into the center of the earth, where it is neutralized and released back into the universe as neutral energy. So those are ways in which to handle the achy, unhelpful feelings that arise from our journeys as we open up and stop hiding and start coming out more and more and more as ourselves, as the powerful messengers and leaders that we came here in this lifetime on earth to be. And this is the lifetime where we don't get punished in the ways that we did in the past lives. It's not to say that there won't be uncomfortable feelings or situations ever. There are those too. I might share a couple in a little while. But so today I woke up with, and I will preface this by saying, if you don't know me, because if you know me, then you already probably know this, but if you don't know me, I don't get sick. I spent a lot of time and a lot of healing energy. My dog's drinking water. I'm sure that the sounds are coming in. The cleansing of water. And that's great, actually. I spent a long time. Careful, kid. You okay? Ooh. It's okay. You don't have to release for me. You can just calm down. Oh. I don't know if dogs get hairballs, but it kind of sounds like that is what's happening with her. It's all right, bud. It's okay. All right. Well, she can come sit with me if she wants to. Okay, so I spent years of my life. Are you okay? She's making these little whining noises. Come here, bud. All right, she's all right. I spent years of my life honing and perfecting my medical intuitive self by literally healing myself of all chronic physical ailments that I ever experienced throughout my whole lifetime. So, and once I did that, I stopped ever getting sick, ever. Because what happens is, it's not to say I never feel uncomfortable physical feelings, I do. But what happens is when they crop up, I take myself through my healing process by asking the physical ailment, what is the main core reason that you're here? Receiving the answers, because pain, after all, is simply a messenger. So you ask the pain area, and I'm putting my hands up here because, well, I'll tell you in a minute, but, what is the main core reason that you're here? What message do you have for me? Receive the answers, receive the message, ask for more information if needed to help totally clarify things. And as you acknowledge the message or messages, the pain can then release, and process through. And so that's what I do. So instead of only experiencing the pain as a physical element of being human, I consciously choose to experience it as the messenger that it is and to receive the information from it. And when the information comes to light, the pain disperses. So this morning I woke up as, hi Davini, thank you for being here. This morning I woke up with a very sharp headache. And again, since I don't quote unquote get sick, when I have the pain, when a pain crops up, I know that it has a message for me. So I said, it took me a little while to fully go, hey, wait a minute, I can get rid of this headache right now because I'm human and I forget sometimes. But when I remembered and I said, what is, hello, sharp splitting headache? What is the main core reason you are here? What message do you have for me? And it showed me that the reason, my cat is playing with my chair, so you might hear some strange noises. The reason for this pain, the message that this pain is carrying, is that there are 3 unhelpful belief systems that you had been carrying that are ready to be released. So I looked in and I said, what are the 3 belief systems? 2 were related to money, and 1 was related to a past life where I was laughed at and shunned as a witch, as a messenger, spiritual leader, and that didn't feel good in that or any lifetime. So, and it's funny because I received the messages and the headache pain processed out and is gone, I can't even remember what the unhelpful money beliefs were, which is good because that means they're no longer there. The shunning, the being made fun of, laughed at, and being shunned for being a witch, that I've been working on for a while. It's no longer resulting as a pain in my head right now, but that's still a little bit, it was very hurtful in the lifetimes that it happened, and yeah. So, but the more I acknowledge it, the more it gets to process out, and so it doesn't have to manifest as physical pain, or a physical condition in my physical body. So yeah, so that, talk about processing fear, like that, the fear of any of the stuff that used to happen in past lives, in conjunction with any sort of punishment for being a witch, a leader, a shaman, a healer, whatever, however you identified yourself. Hi, Amy. Any past life memories of any of those things are going to manifest as fear in this lifetime until they are acknowledged and allowed to process out, until we totally free them to just go off and be neutral energy and or love them. Just love the fear until thanks for the heart. Love fear into gold. That's ooh, did anyone just see the orb travel? I get a lot of fairies. Hi, Amy. There are a lot of fairies that live near. I'm getting in. I was gonna say in or near my house. I didn't realize in, but that's what just channeled through. I did hear fairy music the other day, and there was no source that it was coming from physically in my house. So that was really cool. And what's cool is my boyfriend heard it at the same time. He like stops and looks at me and he goes, "Where's that music coming from?" And I went, "Oh, you heard it too?" That was really neat. Anyway, okay. Fairy digression. Or not digression. Okay, the fairies are here. I don't know if I'm pronouncing anything right. When I'm channeling, sometimes I don't even know if I'm speaking English anymore. The fairies are here to help us in processing any fear that's ready to be released at this time. Bam. Okay. Hello, Marie-Pierre. My dog is making funny little noises. She's welcome to come join me on my lap. Yay, fairies. Okay, so yeah, if you're just joining now, I feel like it will be important once this is over to go back and listen to or watch and experience it from the beginning because I know some good info. Sorry, my dog is really distracting me. Come be in my lap, you goofball. Okay, I'm just gonna let her make noises. So, some good stuff had channeled through me. Here, bud. Before a couple people joined. Okay, here we are. Here's Starla. Doo-doo-doo. She's like, "Mom, do you love the fairies more than you love me?" No, dear, of course not. So, yeah. Okay, so beyond me exorcising my headache and healing from all of my physical symptoms and explaining why, which I already did. I know there was other stuff. Well, that was really the main gist. I wanted to come experiencing it in a big way because it's ready. A lot of it is ready to be released and processed through. In order to clear the space and widen our passageways for us to come forth and shine as our spiritual leader selves. Oop, another orb just dropped down. Fairies galore. And I can feel the passageway widening as I do this with my... So I generally also do energy work as I'm talking. I hope nobody's driving a car. If you are, then turn this off and watch it later. So we're clearing the pathways, releasing fear in preparation to shine as we are truly meant to shine and share our truths with our tribes as spiritual leaders on earth in this lifetime. Yeah. All right. So, ow. I whacked my elbow on the chair. So, I will go back and ask if anything else wants to come through and be shared, but I want to make sure that everyone knows about this free 7-day event that I have that starts on Monday. It's called Value You, a soul-based path to wealth. And if you don't know, wealth alchemy is the healing system that has channeled through me over these past 4 years or so. And wealth stands for whole health, empowerment, abundance including money, love including self-love, transcendence, and happiness. And I work with spiritual leaders in order to support you in releasing all obstacles that have been getting in the way of you stepping fully into your empowerment and soulful success. And so I invite you to join us on this free 7-day journey. To sign up, it is www.astraswealthalchemy.com/value YOU, as in you. Thanks for the heart. Oh, Amy. Oh, Amy, I hope you come join us. Oh, thank you. Starla's a cutie. Yes. I hope you join us on the journey. We're going to do a lot more of fear releasing. That's one of the main, and on the levels of energy, soul, and mind. Shivers just from thinking about it. It's going to be super powerful. So again, it's, let me write in the comments, but it's www. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Astra's Wealth Alchemy.com/value. I hope I'm typing it right. I think so. Boom. No, I just typed it in the comments just now. I hadn't. I go slow. It should be there now. It's just popping up now. If not, just, I can message me and I'll just share the link with you. I'll share you with the link. How about that? I'll do that too. So we start Monday, and so the way it's going to be both video masterclass/energy healing videos emailed to you, and also Facebook Lives in the Facebook group where I'm hosting the event. Once you sign up, you'll get all the info sent to you in your inbox. Okay, let me check in with my heart, soul, and whole self. Does anything else want to be, or is anything else divinely guided to be channeled at this moment in time? No. Okay, so that was pretty succinct for me, I have to say. Way to go, Astra, for being succinct. And if anyone has questions, I'm gonna love you. Comments. If anyone has any other questions, feel free to pop them in the comments. I'll probably see them at some point tomorrow, if not tonight. It's still tonight where I am. But I love you guys. I'm really, really thrilled and excited and honored to be able to support you. I've been supporting myself through huge fear releases as of late, and I know that part of the reason is so that I can also then support you with it as well, and really create space for our success, right? And support us all into stepping into our full power as spiritual leader messengers of Earth. All right, I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye.